It's Brett, and in this video I'm going to share with you how much money I made monetized in my first month on YouTube, and I'm going to give you some tips on how you can get monetized a lot quicker, as well as the timeline, how long every part of the process took. Okay, some information I'm going to tell you I couldn't find in any other videos, but I'm going to share it with you because I was interested in it, and you might be as well. So let's get onto the computer here and let's go over the analytics. Okay, so as you can see right here, this is just the home screen. You can see there is, let's see. So my most recent video, I would consider a flop. My out of the last 10 videos is the 9th worst performing. As you can see here, all these Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads, real estate, click-through rate, Facebook ads. So yeah, let's just show you this video as a quick little thing here. So this video, I made 8 cents off of it. I got 13 views. So this one I'm hoping shows up in search results. Wow, look at that, 39.4% from recommendations. That's actually a huge percent from recommendations as opposed to search. But we're here to look at the income. So let's go and look at the analytics. And if we go, so I actually got monetized on August 2nd. Okay, so, and one piece of information is that if you, here I'll show you. So if we just go the last 90 days, monetized, this information, let's go to the revenue tab. So you can see the RPM and the CPM, it does include the empty data. Okay, so you'll see when I select from August 2nd, which was my first day monetized. Let's see, where is it here? June, July, August 2nd to, let's say, September 2nd, and that is, 1 month. So we'll see that my niche here, real estate, and I'm gonna get into something that you're gonna find extraordinarily interesting in a minute here. Okay, so first off, you can see in my first August 2nd to September 2nd, so my first month on YouTube, I made $76.59, and one day here I had a big spike. So for me, the big spike, $9, then on average it's like $1 to $2 a day. Sometimes there's a big spike, but $1 to $2 a day. So RPM is revenue per milli. Milli means per 1,000 views. So this is, because not all your playbacks are going to be monetized. If somebody's using an ad blocker, or maybe they're just watching in a way where there's less ads showing or the playback isn't monetized, then that's included in your RPM. So that's what you earn. CPM is playback based, which means it's only based on the views that were monetized. So that's about how much your advertisers pay. So $23.99. I believe the average on YouTube is about $5. So this is a lot higher than average, and it is increasing. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, which is really interesting. So if we look at my top earning videos, let's just go back to the main one here. So in the same period, you can see my top videos were the Instagram button, headphones, computer LED strip. Only one video about Facebook ads is in the top 10 of my most viewed, this is by views, videos during this period. But if we go to revenue and look at the top earning videos during this same period, then you'll see it's not the same. And this is because the topic you talk about can have an enormous influence on how much money you make. So all my top earning videos are Facebook ads and Invisalign. So this book now button, I just get so many views on that, and it is kind of business related. If you are looking to get the book now button, you're probably looking to get more clients, so advertisers will be paying more money. Invisalign starter kit, so you have to think about what the advertisers are paying and the kind of money they're paying. So with the Invisalign starter kit, the advertisements are probably dental related. Invisalign is many thousands of dollars treatment. The dentists are probably willing to pay hundreds of dollars per customer acquisition, which means it's going to trickle down to be a few dollars per lead instead of a few cents per lead. Like comedy, it's not really targetable. You can target people that are interested in comedy, but the highest earning. And you can also look here, the CPM for the Facebook ad videos is enormous. And these are not based on a few views where it's 1 or 2 lucky views. There's a good amount of data here, you know. 90 monetized playbacks, 41, 22, 55. Let's see another Facebook ad one, 12. Down here, real estate related, Squarespace, retargeting, 12. So you can see that all my Facebook ad videos have enormous CPMs. This one here, 191, 319. Type form is about getting more leads, so I guess it counts 342. Facebook ads videos right here, 189. Can go further down. There's probably another one here somewhere. Facebook leads, $20. Step by step. So yeah, and what's really cool is I'm going to show you a little trick here in your analytics, is that if you actually click on your channel name here, it brings up this great thing where you can create groups and sort by different videos. So I could create a group, I can title it Facebook ads, and then I can select my Facebook ad videos and sort the analytics separately. So it's very interesting, and let's dive into the analytics a little more here. Let's just go back to the home screen because this is so interesting. So yeah, during that period we made $76.59. Now I'm not going to get a Range Rover off of that, but how you really can make a lot of money on YouTube is by having links in the descriptions to other services and products you can offer. The way I look at it, depending on what kind of niche you're in, is the YouTube ad revenue should be enough to pay for the production of the YouTube videos, and then you can build a business on top of that. So it's almost like a free marketing channel if you do it properly. And I talk a lot about, for real estate agents, how you can do this in your business. You can make the ad revenue, use this to pay a video editor, and then where the real money comes in is that you're going to be gathering clients for your business. And if we dive into the analytics here, I am going to show you a couple of tips. So number one is YouTube recommending your content is something that matters a lot. It just has to do with, because the difference between somebody searching it is when there's people searching for a particular topic, like in my case, Facebook ads, it's usually people searching it. If we go deeper into it, you'll find that there's a limited audience. There's only so many people searching a certain topic in a certain period of time. But if you get YouTube recommending your content to the bigger audience, there's literally hundreds of millions of people that can potentially see it. So you just have to think about what's best for your business in order to get the most traffic. This used to be under 10. I've done a lot of work to increase that. And engagement, so we can see watch time here. Just a few months ago, I was at about 1:15. I've done a lot of work making longer videos, tutorial style videos. And you can see our retention graphs here. So this is not a retention. Is this really real? Because that would be absolutely gnarly retention. How to get clients on Instagram. So I guess these are some of my highest retention videos. How to get seller leads with Facebook ads. Wow, pretty good retention there. How I failed as a real estate agent. This one, I guess they kind of drop off. But then they stay pretty steady. So retention is also important. You should aim to keep it maybe about 50% throughout the duration of the video. There's always an enormous drop off in the beginning, but then if it kind of hovers like this, that's pretty good. And another thing that's very, very important is returning viewers. So what YouTube wants is YouTube wants the people on their platform to have a really good experience and kind of create communities. So if you have a channel, a big word is community, community, community. In real estate, it's location, location, location. In marketing, which includes YouTube, any social media, it would be all about audience, audience, and number 3, audience. You need to know your audience, what they like, what they don't like. You can even create like an audience avatar. Make sure you stick to a niche, stay in your lane. Some will be more monetizable than others. If you're doing something like comedy, maybe you can supplement that with Patreon, bonus episodes if you have a podcast. If you're running a business like I am, you can just have a link in the descriptions to your website where people can book you, etc. So the link may not be available yet. However, you can check below and I'll put it up, brettmugford.com. And then revenue, so it is, even though my views haven't slightly gone up, if we look at the last 90 days, or I guess it's about the same, just we have the spikes are more often, so, so hopefully that gets better as the algorithm picks it up, and I'll continue to learn and make better videos over time. Drop a comment below and let me know if there's any particular videos you'd like to see, whether it's about YouTube or whatever else, and I'll see you in the next one.